Hi there. Would you like to step out of the sun and cool yourself in the shade by my market stall? The market in mid-afternoon can be scorching. And feel free to browse my wares, of course. I sell all manner of magical amulets, necklaces and rings, all enchanted with various charms. I can help you find whatever your heart desires or your wallet allows. Is there anything in particular that catches your interest? Take your time. Whatever tugs at you or glimmers from the corner of your eye tends to be exactly what you need. The wooden chimes are what most people first hear when they approach my stall. It's a charm for the home and hearth. The soft, hollow sound shakes loose angry spirits and bad intentions that have attached themselves to you. Hang it by the entrance to your home and shake it gently, or simply run your fingers over it whenever you return to your abode, and you will enter refreshed and free of negative influences. The sound soothes the soul and brings calm. While we are on the topic of protection, I can offer something more personal. This Amulet of Reflection can, when carried on your person, protect you on your travels. It does not prevent anything of a magical or supernatural nature, but pushes aside physical obstructions. It can reflect rocks, arrows, blades. In short, it can save your life. It creates a sort of force field around you that gently pushes away from you as you move around. Just make sure that the amulet touches your skin directly. If it does not, it has no effect. You might find this useful in less dangerous situations as well. Personally, I use it to push aside slow walkers on the sidewalk. Those can be so annoying. These are crystals of Farsight. Drop them in a bowl of water, and you can see something happening far away, right at that moment. All you need is a strong intent. You can use them to check up on a loved one who's out traveling, to see an exciting, faraway place somewhere you've always wanted to visit, or check if a mountain pass or treacherous road is safe to travel at the moment. The crystals of Farsight will let you know. Generally, they will give you a bird's eye view of a certain location, so they are not well suited for espionage, I'm afraid. If a person moves out of the range of view, the Farsight Crystals will not change location, so they have their limits. Each crystal can be used 10 times before it needs to be recharged. You will have to bring them back here for that, though, as it is a finicky process, and I will charge an additional fee. The next one is an Amulet of Luck. I noticed that you noticed the gentle chiming sound it makes as I rummage through my things. Has it been calling out to you? A small silver charm worn as a necklace with a delicate pattern on the outside. I will not tell you what it contains. That must remain a secret. But I sealed it well, and if you ever open it, your luck will run dry. So take care if you buy this one. Wear it around your neck, and it will make the occasional small sound as you walk around. Nothing big enough to draw attention to yourself, but possibilities, opportunities, and happen chances that will enrich your life will be drawn in your direction. If they do exist around you, that is. This charm draws luck to you. It does not create it from thin air. I have another pendant here that I wish to show you, covered in delicate silver leaves. It has a small clasp that can be opened. There's just a tiny pebble in there at the moment, but that's of no consequence. The magic is in the pendant itself. I've called this one Seal of the Ancestors. It's a must if you're looking to connect with one of your own predecessors. You do need a small item to replace the pebble, though. Something that belonged to them. A small piece of fabric. A tiny thing pried from an object that were dear to them. Anything, really. Place it in the amulet and shake it around. It does not need to make a sound. As I said, it can be a piece of fabric even. Shaking it creates a temporary connection, and you can ask your ancestors something and sense the answer. Sense their will, their mood, their opinion. This amulet is very popular among those whose culture or beliefs are centered on ancestor worship, but I also sell this to people who want contact with a recently deceased loved one. I do not recommend that you use this to hold on to someone you've lost. In that case, you should use the pendant for closure, nothing else. This is more about tapping into the wisdom of those who came before us. And this is an Amulet of Charm, a long gold chain with a small round pendant in the shape of a tree. See how it glimmers in the light. This will help with haggling and persuasion. It's not mind control. Not at all. Simply a bit of gentle manipulation. If someone really despises you, it will not help. But if the other party has an open mind or a friendly disposition, even if it's hidden beneath stress, lack of sleep, or simply having a bad day, this amulet will bring it forth. Prices will be a bit better. People will be more likely to trust you, give you credit, or do you a favor. It's subtle, but a nice little quality of life improvement. As you might have noticed, my powers and the magic I put into my little charms often consists of attracting or repelling, creating bonds or borders between things. That is my gift, and that's the kind of magic I enchant my amulets with. This one, though, was a trade. A small blue bird on a leather strap. It looks rather plain, but the magic that courses through it is strong and well weaved. Put it on, and you will understand the language of birds. It sounds very intriguing. What secrets might they reveal, right? That's what I thought as well. So I traded for it, and I meant it for my own personal use. Turns out the birds around here are nothing but squabbling gossips. They care more about who the neighboring birds mate with than anything we humans do. Maybe birds elsewhere have more interesting things to say, but for me, this buy was a waste, and so I put it up for sale at my stall. Someone else might still find value in this. but I still prefer to be frank about the reason why this one was not for me. This is another amulet for attracting what you want, but something very specific. This is a fisher's charm. A small image of a crab and a short spell on the back. Wear it and you will draw more fish than without it. Some would consider it cheating, but why not cheat a little if it could give you a leg up? I would, however, recommend that you complement this purchase, should you choose to make it, with a handful of tiger eye gems. They are quite affordable and valued by those who dwell beneath the waves. Throw one in before fishing, and you can draw more fish without angering anyone below. Let me show you one more amulet. This one. While others glimmer and shine, this avoids the light. You can almost see right through it. This is a ring of camouflage. It does not make you invisible, but you will be more difficult to detect. If you do not speak, nor move around too much while wearing this, you will find that people will tend to overlook you, even when you would not expect them to. Your closest friends will walk right past you on the street, not recognizing you. If you are chased or hunted for some reason, or simply do not wish to stand out, this ring will be a good purchase for you. People's minds and attention will be reflected away from you. You will not be able to hide from me. I can recognize my own work anywhere, but it should work for everyone else. You will pass from their memory as soon as their eyes turn from you. Out of sight, out of mind, as it were. Have you made a decision? The day is still young, so take your time. I'll be here until the market closes at sundown. Feel free to browse, and I'll tell you anything you'd like about whatever charm or enchanted item that catches your eye.